everyone, this is Jared O'Lantern, and I'm here with a video to talk about the inevitable things that will be happening with all of our haunts this year, this October. Now, we're in the middle of a pandemic, as I'm sure everybody's aware, regardless of how serious you take it or you don't. I must tell you that I do live in California, and our numbers are rising, and I have chosen to definitely take the safe route. So I have not canceled my haunt altogether, but there definitely will be some changes this year. So we're not going to be doing a full-fledged walkthrough. I'm going to be doing more of like just a display with possibly a tiny little walkthrough. I know one of the biggest things that we are all kind of sad about the fact is we are missing out on a Saturday Halloween. We already missed out on a Friday Halloween because of the leap year, so now we're missing a Friday and a Saturday, which definitely sucks twice. And the other thing is, I don't even know if there's going to be too many parents sending their children out trick-or-treating this year. I know if I had younger kids, I probably wouldn't myself. That's my own opinion. But one thing you have to know about my haunt for the last 4 plus years, is that it goes through my entire home. Leaving the more personal areas of the house untouched, but basically from literally through the front door to the back door, and then all through the backyard. So we use up a lot of the house, and that is simply something that cannot be done during a time of a pandemic. Pretty much everything you're told to do, our haunt does the exact opposite. And there is no social distancing when it comes to our haunt. We have our actors right up in your face, and they're definitely within 6 feet. You're with you may be with your group, you could be with other strangers in a group, and yeah, it's definitely not a secure place to be. We have people waiting in line with friends, but also, like I said, with strangers. You don't know who's in that line. We oftentimes have 300 to 400 people waiting in line to get in, and that just obviously can't happen in 2020. And it's just going to be different because I'm definitely going to miss that aspect. I'm going to definitely miss that aspect of the jump scares, the actor scares, the interaction with the actors and the guests. That's what makes a haunt. And we have usually a cast each night, and we do it about 3 nights, not just Halloween night, but we usually have a cast between, I would say, 12 and 18 people, and they're always just so incredibly awesome to work with. Now, because we're scaling back, and because a lot of people are choosing not to do this, and I do not blame them whatsoever. Now, we're taking all the precautions that we can to make sure everybody is safe, but we do have a lot of people deciding to bow out this year, and I do not blame them. I don't hold it against them. That's their choice, and that's perfectly fine. But I feel like we do owe it to the community to continue doing something this year, even if it is a scaled down display. We do this for a Relay for Life, which is for American Cancer Research, and American Cancer Society, I should say, for cancer research. And other aspects I'm going to miss about this year is the building process. We usually take months to build throughout the entire house, whereas this year we're just going to be focusing on one area, just the front yard, and that's about it. So this is an image of our front yard. This used to be kind of like the queue line, but now this is going to serve as an entire canvas for our haunt this year. So that's going to be a little bit different, not having such a large area to fill. Now we're just doing this, and that's about it. So it's definitely scaled back. And this is that same area a few years ago, and here I was just showing you what the queue line looked like, and now this is going to be where the display is going to be. And I understand that people do amazing things with facades for Halloween displays. It's not always a walkthrough. It could just be something people walk past or drive past to view. Um, you know, and I wish I could be that creative, but I will definitely do my best to see what we can come up with. And that's just the thing, is I still have people and friends helping out this year. A lot of the same people who have helped out previous years. So, I am definitely keeping optimistic about this year. I'm keeping a positive vibe going through this whole pandemic. We never thought that it would come to something like this. We definitely did not think it was gonna go all the way to October, which I do believe it will. So just stay positive, keep on haunting, keep on doing your best. Thank you for watching.